25.87 million Americans moved in 2024. Let that sink in. That's 7.8% of the country reallocating their lives like a portfolio in a storm. Today, we're looking at 10 states with the widest inbound-outbound gap, and why policy, not palm trees, is driving the trade. Think property taxes that don't ambush you, zoning that actually lets builders build, and cost curves that still make sense. This is lifestyle arbitrage in real time. Stay to see which state became the ultimate safe haven. Number 1. Florida. Florida is the coupon code state. No income tax, plus homestead protections that cap assessed value growth around 3% a year and shield your primary home. Portability lets you carry that cap when you move in state. But here's the catch. Insurance jumped. Flood maps shift. Some HOAs bill like a gym you never use. Does it still pencil? For a dual-income couple leaving New York or Illinois, skipping state tax can save 5 figures yearly. Tampa, Jacksonville, and Orlando lead inbound lists for 2025. Builders push rate buydowns in outer rings, keeping payments workable. If insurance and dues don't erase it, Florida functions like a safe haven. So, if Florida is a tax shield with a storm clause, the next state is the scale monster that built an on-ramp for the entire economy. Number 2. Texas. Texas is the yes machine. No state income tax, suburbs that stamp permits fast, and factories hiring across the I-35 and Gulf corridors. Jobs feed rooftops, rooftops feed jobs. It's real, it's happening. But here's what nobody tells you. Property taxes bite hard. Appraisals jump. School M&O rates decide your monthly. Water and roads lag in boom belts, so commute math matters. Austin cooled, but demand slid south and coastward. San Antonio and Corpus Christi caught the overflow with lower prices and fresh inventory. New exurbs keep median home price accessible versus coastal sticker shock. If you pick districts smart, Texas turns paychecks into square footage. And if Texas is scale, the Carolinas are the precision strike. Value plus lifestyle without the sticker shock. Number 3. North Carolina. Raleigh-Durham runs on brains and bed space. You get the research hospitals, the RTP job engine, and mortgages that don't require founder equity. It's the rare market where a data scientist can afford a backyard without selling a kidney. But here's the catch. Growth jams approvals. Some towns slow-roll new builds, which squeezes prices and commute times. Can the value story hold? RTP plus university spillover keeps demand durable. Counties opening zoning to townhomes and ADUS added supply, while builders float rate buydowns to move inventory. Affordability still beats Boston or SF on similar salaries. 2025 inbound lists keep flagging Raleigh and Charlotte. Number 4. South Carolina. South Carolina snuck onto relocation shortlists. Greenville's factory floor hums, while Charleston sells charm and jobs under a friendlier tax setup. The monthly carry hits lighter than you expect. But here's the catch. Property tax classes split the bill. Live there full-time and you get the lower rate. Second homes and investor units pay far more. Coastal insurance creeps. Boom suburbs need roads. Recruitment wins stack up. Autos, aerospace, logistics. So growth isn't just coastal, it's spreading upstate. Pro-development councils fast-track townhomes and small lot builds, keeping entry doors open. Buy your primary, stay inland but near interstates, and you get lifestyle arbitrage without the Florida premium. Number 5. Tennessee. Tennessee runs a clean play. No state income tax on wages, and the Constitution locks the door on a general income tax. Nashville shines, but the rings, Mount Juliet, Smyrna, Spring Hill, hold the real value. But here's the catch. Growth spiked prices, traffic clogs corridors, and school zoning fights get spicy. Short-term rental rules shift by neighborhood and can nuke a plan. Here's the thing. Property taxes stay tame versus high-tax states. Knoxville and Chattanooga pull investors and retirees with cheaper insurance and steady new builds. Builders float rate buydowns to keep deals moving in rate swings. Tennessee is the value buffer, period. Now take that value lens and aim it at the desert, where sunshine meets zoning that actually lets you build. Number 6, Arizona. Arizona sells speed. Fast permits along the Loop, 303 and Far East Valley. Master plan tracks with turnkey amenities and monthly payments that beat LA rent-to-own math. Builders buy down rates, toss in closing costs, and still deliver new roofs, new HVACs, new warranties. But here's the catch. Water allocations, mega heat, and HOAs that bill like a premium gym. Insurance stays milder than hurricane coasts, yet summer power bills punch. Phoenix keeps showing on 2025 inbound radars, with some movers rerouting as Austin cooled. Compared to Los Angeles carrying costs, Arizona's all-in wins. If you want inventory and predictable timelines, this desert delivers. And now, Georgia. Number 7, Georgia. Georgia gamed the system with tax credits and logistics. The film incentive pulled productions. Hartsfield-Jackson turned layovers into payrolls, and fintech scaled in Midtown and Alpharetta. Exurbs actually built. South and West Atlanta filled in with subdivisions instead of vibes. But here's the catch. Traffic is a contact sport. School quality flips by zone. Property taxes sit mid-pack, and reassessments can sting. Here's the thing. Builders push townhomes and small lots to keep price-to-income sane, helped by looser suburban permitting. Inbound buyers chasing relief from Northeast and West Coast costs found real carry savings. Optimize commute and schools, and Georgia becomes the diversified portfolio. Next up, zoning minimalists. Number 8, Idaho. Idaho surged because it actually let builders build. Boise sold the Western lifestyle at a markdown. Trailheads, backyards, sanity, until the rush hit. But here's the catch. Prices ripped, locals pushed back on growth, and the job base isn't mega diverse. Smaller economy, bigger vibes. Let's break it down. COVID-era demand spiked subdivisions fast thanks to county-level zoning flexibility. Then came a correction, followed by stabilization as supply caught up. That flexibility matters for first-time buyers. Faster plats, quicker keys. Boise kept popping on inbound radars, especially as affordability headaches elsewhere redirected movers. So here's the thing. Idaho still works. Low red tape, outdoor perks. Now Nevada. Number 9, Nevada. Nevada is the clean cap table. No state income tax, quick permitting near Summerlin, Inspirata, Cadence, Sky Canyon, and a cost stack that doesn't punch like California. But here's the catch. Water limits, rising HOA and master plan fees, and jobs tied to tourism cycles. Insurance stays reasonable, but it's creeping. Let's break it down. Las Vegas master plans keep costs predictable, and the all-in monthly often undercuts Los Angeles for similar square footage. Diversification helps. Warehouses, data centers, and EV manufacturing soften casino risk. Retirees and remote workers chase low taxes, and inbound stays solid per Atlas-style tracking. Nevada gives you a backyard and a brand new island under budget. Number 10, Alabama. Alabama doesn't trend, but the monthly carry is quiet magic. Low property taxes, insurance that doesn't swing like the coasts, builders dropping entry-level stock in days, not months. But here's the catch. Wage growth runs slower, and not every city has deep jobs. Schools and healthcare shift by county line. Huntsville's aerospace and defense payrolls anchor real demand, and a 3-bed new build can undercut a coastal apartment's rent all in. Faster plats and simpler permits speed closings. Retirees chasing predictability and families chasing payments land here because policy allows it. If you buy and hold, Alabama's math is boring, beautiful predictability. The gap isn't vibes, It's policy spread. Some states tax your hustle, others protect your paycheck. Families are arbitraging it in real time, swapping drama for math that works. But here's the catch. Every trade has pain. Heat, hurricanes, HOAs, traffic, schools. You choose your headache. You choose your upside. Like this video so the algorithm thinks I'm important. Subscribe because someday you'll want to escape. Would you trade taxes for heat or schools for square footage? Comment value state or cost state.